Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jester, and welcome back to episode 11 of Until Dawn. Now, in the last episode, we got quite a bit of disappointment. And the only reason I say that, right now, Emily, Jess, Josh, and Matt, 4 out of 8. Yeah. 4 people out of 8 people are done, dead, and gone. And that is Emily, Jess, Josh, and Matt. What started out as what was going to be a passive playthrough turns out to be way less than passive. This is now turning into either an aggressive playthrough, which to make an aggressive playthrough, I need to kill Chris, Emily, Mike, and Sam. Or a mid and or realistic playthrough, which is where half the people die, half the people live. Right now, as it stands, 4 out of 8 people are dead, so half the people are already dead. I cannot lose anyone else if I want this to be a realistic gameplay. But I need to make the decision now whether I want this to be a realistic gameplay or an aggressive gameplay. And depending on how these next few moments with Ashley and Chris go, will depend on my final decision. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. We are back at the lodge for the first time.
Did that just happen?
Damn it, what is going on around here?
I want to know how that candle struck itself. So we were back at the lodge for the first time after Ashley and Chris got kidnapped by the psycho. Last time we saw Sam, she was kidnapped by the psycho.
Chris,
Sam! What?
Chris, I just want to say, what happened back there in the shed? I know how hard that was. Josh was your friend.
Ashley, stop.
No, I want to say, thank you. Thank you for saving my life.
Selfish.
Ash, what was I gonna do? Okay, I couldn't let anything happen to you. I couldn't.
Well, you obviously could let it happen to Josh because you did let it happen to Josh. But let's see what that butterfly effect update was. Chris said that he would save Ashley. Ashley was grateful and felt indebted to Chris. Alright, I don't see how that was an exact update with the butterfly effect. But as Sam, I didn't have the option to go where that flashlight is pointing down towards that way. So I'm going to check that out here in a sec. Because I think if I were Sam, I would have tried going this way. But let's see what this glint is over here. Is this the beach photo that I've already found? Yes, this is the beach photo that I've already found. Now, if I were Sam, I would have tried to go this way. See if this is a way out. Which, of course, it would have been locked anyway, so there was no point in doing that. Let's go ahead and investigate the theater. Now, as far as everything goes, I don't know what happened here.
I know. You and Josh were close, Chris.
Let's just find Sam, okay? That's what we're doing.
I mean,
now.
oh my God.
Ashley, just stop, okay? I don't want to think about what just happened.
Chris.
We're finding Sam.
Are you? Are you really? So, Stake Land. Let's Let's look at these movie posters. Do In Keeping. That looks like a horror movie. What's this? Oh, Broken Pot.
Look at this. Chris, what happened here?
So
I'm no forensics expert, but it looks
that
like
should
it
have been a
was-
butterfly effect update. So a butterfly effect update was updated when I threw the pot at the psycho. So it should have been an update that they found clues. Stakeland. I assume this is like a vampire hunting movie. Bitter Feast. Movie about, funnily enough, cannibalism. Alright. Movie, Chris. I'm trying to see what that movie is. House of the Devil, I assume? It's hard to read. Bitter Feast. Now, why is there two Bitter Feast posters? I think that's a movie about cannibalism. And Hypothermia, which is a movie about Frozen. Some of which of these posters are quite a bit accurate to what's going on now. In Keeping, probably about, you know, a lodge or a hotel. Stakeland, in mythology, Wendigos are killed by stakes. And I'm still going to say that it was Wendigos. Bitter Feast, about human flesh. House of the Devil looks like a house burning down, which I assume is foreshadowing. And Hypothermia, which is about the cold, which we are in the middle of winter in the cold. So, let's see, I don't see any butterfly effect updates. Let's go ahead and go into here. Oh.
What the heck?
I don't like how that's happening. I mean, not all of this can be rigged that way, and if it's all rigged, I'm upset.
This is so effed up.
Alright. Let's try and open that now.
That's really creepy.
Yeah, state the obvious. It is super creepy. And all of this is super unlikely, too. So, I'm wondering what exactly is going on with all of the doors.
Wait a minute. Did you just see that?
Did I see what?
That, Chris, that!
What that was that?
It was like a see-through shape, like a ghost.
Oh boy.
I'm serious. Why don't you believe me? I said I saw it. Doesn't that count for anything?
We've been through hell tonight, okay? Your mind is fried. My mind is fried. I don't even trust what I've been seeing.
Nope.
No,
Stand your
you are
ground.
wrong. I saw it, and I am sure, Chris.
Boom.
All right. Maybe you did see something. Let's just keep our heads.
Are we going crazy down here?
It's the only place left Sam could be, Ash.
I wish we could just go find everyone else and...
What if Sam needs us? What if she's in trouble?
Oh, God.
Let's go.
So I am actually not going to do that. I'm going to check that status update real quick. Oh, was it just relationship status? Okay, she's a little bit more brave, I guess. So I'm going to check this door. Be thorough. Check every door. every possible avenue. And I think there was a door this way. Yeah, which is bull crap that I can't try and open that door. Tried to check every door. And it's gonna close behind me, watch. Ooh, I'm surprised. Alright. I don't like how that light's flickering. Alright. Cheap jump scare. Kinda lame.
Whoa, you gotta be kidding me!
What the hell is going on? Ah! Oh my god, that scared me.
You knocked into it, right? I mean, you knocked into it?
Horror
don't think so. I
cliche
mean, I don't
number
know.
6.
How did everything
Rocking
get so
horse
freaky around here?
equals scary.
Look, Chris. You can see in the windows.
See what? It's tiny furniture?
No, it's a whole scene with dolls and everything.
Yeah?
Do it. Dolls are creepy.
Oh, I guess you need a key if you want to play around in there.
So looking in the window, from what it looks like it was depicting, I don't know. That is odd.
Wait, Chris, the ghost!
What?
Didn't you see it?
No.
Bad reaction time,
You
Chris.
were looking at your phone, you dip. What are you tweeting? Hashtag there's a freaking ghost after us.
Ash, calm down, okay? There is no ghost here. Ghost of what? You're freaked out because of what happened with Josh.
You're not paying attention. I saw it. I saw a ghost, and it looked like Hannah. It looked like Hannah.
Wait,
Or
what?
maybe Pat.
Jesus, Ash, what do you think? They followed us up here from the seance?
I don't know. Maybe.
They didn't, because ghosts don't exist, okay?
Oh, okay. Who was talking to us at the seance, Chris?
I don't know.
Lame.
How does a picture just jump off the wall like that?
The no such thing as ghosts. I'm not gonna go down there just yet. Because I think I'll be able to come back and investigate that. That would definitely move the progression of the story. But then again, so would investigating this. Key.
Huh. Here you go. Oh my god. There! Look there, Chris! You can't tell me you didn't see that! See?
That's,
You do see it!
I don't know. I just... This is fucking crazy.
Chris, it's showing us the way.
Should I open that? I'm gonna try and open it. Of course, it's locked.
Oh, this is unbelievable. I feel like the ghost wanted me to see this.
What?
Well, you were under the bed watching it, so...
Whoa. What is going on here?
Oh god, it's...
Why are they all
it's
naked?
like-
It's not like anything. That's us. Hiding there, waiting for Hannah. Last year.
But it's so accurate. I mean, that's exactly where I was sitting, and that's where Matt was.
This was set up by someone. Who was there?
Or someone, or something that was watching us.
Maybe it's a warning. I think someone put this here to mess with us.
No, it has to be the ghost. It's trying to tell us the maniac killed Hannah and Beth.
I think it's this bastard that he's here trying to fuck with our heads.
Why would he set this all up, Chris?
He's trying to tell us that he's gonna come after us all too. Yikes!
Alright. That one was kind of good. Not gonna lie, that one was a little bit of a good one. And this is actually not accurate. to real life, because yes, while they were all sitting in this order, I like how there's one black guy to represent Matt. That's funny. Even though they were all sitting in this order, which Chris would not have known, so by Chris saying that that is them, there's something off automatically right there, because if you see the two dolls right there up on the top floor, passed out on the couch, that was Chris and Josh. And they weren't passed out on the couch, they were passed out on a bench, but let me go ahead and look further. 2013 to 2014.
It's Hannah's diary.
Let's read it. But see, even that guy has glasses. That doll has glasses. So that is obviously Chris and Josh. Beth was upstairs, trying to wake them up, you know, drunk and all that. Now there's Emily, Ashley, Matt and Mike. Who's that one sitting in the middle? I don't remember. January 8th, 2014. Doggy paw print, doggy paw print. Mom finally agreed. The invitations are at... or out? The invitations are out. The party is gonna happen. I hate that I have to wait. Angry face. This is all on January 9th, 2014, by the way. So far, Ash, Matt, and Sam have said definitely yes. Nothing from Mike. Sad face. OMG. Mike confirmed. He phoned Josh this afternoon on January 18th. Now, why does it skip from January 9th to straight up January 18th? There's a couple pages missing. No sign of those pages being ripped out. Then there's a happy face, a heart, Mike with a heart for the eye, a balloon, and 3 concept drawings of the butterfly tattoo that she wanted. And at the top, there's the actual butterfly tattoo. What's that squiggle? Alright. January 31st. So
Everyone
it is
being
skipping.
together here on the mountain is going to be so awesome. Cozy fires and hot tubs and OMG, Mike, I am so psyched to spend some time with him. I can't read this. It's so sad, Chris.
Totally got to stop obsessing, but hey, I was reading that.
What was that?
Came from down there.
I'm going back. I was reading that. Open it. So this skips quite a ways. It skips from January 8th and 9th to January 18th and 19th. January 31st and February 1st. Woohoo, party time tomorrow is the top part that, you know, she didn't read. Totally gotta stop obsessing, but I can't help it and don't want to. Was there anything else? I should have checked that first. Alright, let's go back in for a third time. I want to see if there's anything else past that. Nope. Nope. Alright. I just wanted to double check that there was nothing past that, because that's a thick book for only 3 pages. I'm going to check down here, this way. That shelf was broken, but it was put back. So that's odd. Let's try the door.
There's no handle.
wonder why they're not questioning why that wine rack is so messed up. And why is there no glass on the floor? That's what I'm questioning. Why is there random lights coming from random places? These are all questions that are probably never going to be answered. Anyway, let's go ahead and progress the story by going through this door that just recently opened. And it looks like the basement, but more broken down. Oh, that was cheap.
God damn it.
Oh.
That was cheap. It was slightly lame, but more cheap than lame.
See it, Chris. For real.
I saw something, but where'd it go?
Ghosts and apparitions move. That one was cheap. I'm not gonna lie. That one was pretty cheap.
Chris?
You
think it's the guy?
Well, that'd make sense, I guess.
I don't like being watched.
Better?
Go suck an egg.
could have thought of a better line than go suck an egg.
Hey. Hey, look at this. Doesn't seem as old as some of the stuff down here.
Professional.
It's a catalog for industrial light bulbs.
That is so random.
Industrial light bulbs. Let's flip through it. Ooh, that is bright. Alright. What's the differences? Right here.
One of the bulbs is circled.
That's a powerful bulb.
Huh.
I'm gonna take these scissors. What was that butterfly effect update? Alright, that one's new. Forewarned is forearmed. Ashley took the scissors. Good to know. I think I was there. Alright. Now, I assume that being able to look back at these butterfly effects is able to kind of predetermine and predisposition everything that you did during this gameplay so that you can track a different gameplay and take a different path.
Just when you think it can't get any creepier.
Ugh. Nightmare fuel.
Alright, gotta turn it. Yep.
Oh! Jeez.
Saw that one coming. Baby heads. Creepy baby imagery. Horror movie rule number 48. That door?
A whole nother room through here. It's mammoth.
Chris, I don't know if I want to keep going.
This basement is a lot bigger than I thought it was. What I want to know is, why is this basement so huge?
Are you kidding me?
Did you know this was here?
This is like a whole other hotel. I had no idea this was here.
So this is a hotel. I guess it's like a ski lodge that they bought. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I'm not gonna follow him. I'm gonna actually try and open this. Can't do anything here. Don't know why that's there. You know what's funny? I haven't gotten a totem in a while.
I don't think I can take any more of this.
Yeah, I'm about at my limit here too.
All I wanted to do was forget last year ever happened
To
and...
be honest, I'm not sure what Hannah thought she was doing.
Yeah, well, you know how it is when you're crushing pretty hard on somebody.
Great, so you're basically saying that we put a vulnerable friend in a terrible situation and essentially caused her to run away and never to be heard from again.
Yes. Yep, sympathetic. It's the
If
truth.
it was you, don't you think you would have run away? I mean, who likes being made fun of?
People don't make fun of me.
To your face.
What?
Chris,
Wow.
you made her look so
Oh,
stupid
too odd.
in front of all of her friends and the guy she liked. I can't imagine doing anything worse to somebody.
I can think of a couple things. That was a little too honest, upfront and brutally honest. But it was the truth, and the truth needed to be said. Nice shot of Ashley's butt walking down.
Oh no.
What is it?
Sam's bracelet. And she never takes this thing off.
We gotta find her.
Fast.
This is a place that I've never been before, so let's go ahead and investigate. Invoice enclosed.
Hey. Are these fake? Why would anyone make fake newspapers?
That's a really good question.
Now, what do the newspapers say? I want to read the actual newspaper article, damn it. Package of old newspapers with a story about Blackwood Pines, but the date of postage suggests that they were printed recently. 18th of August 2014, return address. I can't read what the newspaper said. So I'm starting to get curious. Now, is the mystery man the guy we've been following that we haven't seen or heard anything from? Or is the mystery man quite literally the psycho murderer? Alright. Well. Alright.
You know what? No.
Ash,
No, I've had enough. I'm not going down any further into this nightmare, Chris.
Ashley, I understand, okay? I'm really freaked out too, but if Sam's down there all alone with a maniac and we leave, we're basically killing her ourselves.
This is true. Let's make Chris feel a little bit better.
I know. I don't think I can do it.
Yeah, it's not looking good, huh?
I'm really scared, Chris.
I'm scared too, but I got your back, okay? As long as you got mine.
Relationship
I do.
developments. Not the right time for a kiss.
Yeah, so let's get this over with, I guess.
Okay.
Pussy. She's less brave, but she's a little more romantic and liking Chris a little bit more. Now, courageous, it would have brought her bravery up, her romanticism down. Maybe could bring... I don't know how it would affect her and Chris's relationship. So she really likes Chris, and Chris really likes her, but they haven't done anything yet.
Chris, I'm getting a really weird feeling from all of this.
What do you mean?
So we're saying that the same guy who made the newspapers also set up the camera, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's just, it feels like he's constructing this whole story for us, then watching us run around, freaking out, seeing what we do, like it's some sort of fucking experiment.
Yikes, that's kind of... Yeah, that actually makes a weird sort of sense.
Right?
But I think you guys are confusing clues on two different people. Because the mystery man Go where I tell you to go. Damn it. Alright, well this is obviously to further the plot. Let's go ahead and see if this... I cannot take this anywhere. That sucks. So I think the dude that we've been seeing out in Blackwood Pines and the flamethrower guy, basically. I can't check this out and see what that is. Batteries and timers for lights and TVs. That's a little suspicious. But I think the dude with the flamethrower is not the dude setting up the cameras, and he's not the psychopath. That's for sure. Because the psychopath has been wearing a mask this whole time to conceal his identity, right? Well, the guy with the flamethrower hasn't particularly concealed his identity that much. Let's go deeper. But before we go deeper, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 11 of Until Dawn. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And like I said, there's going to be so much more coming from this. Or at least that's the plan anyway. To have so much more coming from this. So, I haven't found any recent totems or any recent clues, so I doubt that this movie will change. But I'm going to go ahead and find a couple more totems in the next few episodes. Hopefully we get a clear picture from this movie, but let's watch it one more time.
Thing, and I
Interesting.
defeated. Sometime after, the prospectors came to mine this mountain until a cave-in
Okay, prospect.
and driven mad
Cave-in.
murderers.
And murderers.
Wounds and many hunts. A year ago, I was finally able to get him in my sights. I couldn't save you.
So, he was finally able to get him in his sights. But he couldn't save... What it sounds like he said is that he couldn't save their friends. Now, I want to know what that is and what exactly is going on. We'll find out in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see y'all in the next episode.